Howdy, howdy, folks. Hope everyone's good. Thanks a lot for coming along, checking out the stream. Don't be afraid to say hello if you're sticking around for a while. So next round, we're at Suzuka for round 3 of the midweek league. So we've got about an hour of practice before we get into quali. So we've got to make the most of it. Suzuka's not the strongest track on my roster anyway, at least. So we've got some work to do. So we're going to get out on track. I think the server's going to change within the next few minutes, but we'll wait until that happens. For now, we're going to get out, get a few laps in, and see what sort of lap times we can post. But currently, we're looking at about around 201s, mid 201s. And that's on a quali setup as well, so not really fast. But yeah, we'll see how we do. We hope everyone's good. Thanks a lot for checking it out. So we'll see what we're working with here. Gonna go with a race setup first, so we'll go heavy fuel, get a few laps in, we'll practice pit entry. Just want to get used to the track before we start posting faster lap times. But let's actually pop out in saying that, because I think there's people leaving, so it's most likely that the official lobby is going to be up and live. Good morning, Ghost. Good morning. Hope you're good, man. Thanks a lot for popping by. Hope you're well. See if this is in notification. Okay, let's see. So we shall wait. I hope it doesn't rain. Hey Kyle, what's up? What lap times race pace do you do around Monza? Race pace, usually 48.2. Sometimes I'd get into the 47s, but very rarely. Usually a very low 48 on race pace. Quali pace tends to be 47.5 thereabouts. I find that I'm consistently like 1.4 to 1.6 seconds off the aliens. That's generally where I reside. Okay, better weather. Nice. So we'll go race setup, as I said previously. Lots of fuel. Let's get used to the car being heavy. Maybe drop fuel down a little bit, but we've got 98 litres. No, let's go 98 litres. Let's go with the setup. Nice, Kyle. That's a decent time around there, man. I remember when I first started, you know, and you're in like the 51s, and you look at guys doing fucking 50s, and you think, how the hell? And then it just gradually comes down and down until you're at that level yourself. It's nice. So my experience with this setup so far for Suzuka is positive. But I still don't think I'm going to be fighting for top 5s. Nice, Kyle. You know what, I love Suzuka as a racetrack, but I never get on well here racing it myself. Maybe that'll change tonight, but generally, I don't tend to have the best races here, especially on ACC. I think I'm generally slower at this track than I'd like to be. But I have been trying HIMO setups. Haven't tried them for iRacing yet, although I have been using them for ACC. Okay experience so far. The esports setups are bloody tough to get used to. But the safe setups are pretty damn good. Oh, I love Imola, man. It's one of my stronger tracks on ACC. Actually, I just noticed about this midweek championship that I'm in now. So I think there's 8 rounds or something. We're on round 3 now. But none of the tracks in this championship are strong tracks for me. I don't really know why I choose to do it. Usually I'll pick championships based on the tracks and think that they're strong for me, but this one just has an odd mix. Love this sequence of corners though. Can't not love them. Oh! Jesus. Thought I had more room on the inside of him than I actually did. So the purpose of this practice is to just get laps. And when we go to the quali setup, hopefully we'll be able to fly around. If I can get towards the 201s with a race setup, I think I'll be in a good position for quali. Do a few practice runs at the pit stop as well. Tire pressures will need to come down a little bit. Don't worry about that after another few laps. It's this spoon curve that I really struggle to gain time on. I find it such a difficult one to carry speed through here. Hey Pete, what's up, man? No, I didn't. No. I finished like 1/10 behind him, I think it was. It was close. Not close enough though. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Man, that video took a lot longer than you'd think to edit as well. Oh, it took me ages. I had it sitting there for like 3 months or something. And then I just kind of glanced at it one day and I was like, fuck it, I'll just finish it. Oh god, I've lost it. Oh. Alright, let's practice this pit entry. What do I want to do is change tires. We'll have a look as we're coming in. I'm going to change the pressures on them. Thanks, Peter. I enjoy doing it, but it's just, if I was, I mean, as bad as I am, and slow as I am with getting videos out already, I think I'd be a hell of a lot slower if I was doing them all like that. Alright, I know I've put on the pit limiter very early there, but let's just, front right. Alright. Hey Michael, what's up man? Hope you got notified today of the stream. Sorry, I'm just watching the cat, whatever the fuck it's at. I think YouTube is punishing me a little for not uploading too recently, so I think it's getting a little bit harder for me to get reach at the moment. Thanks a lot for checking it out. Nice, Pete. Oh, wrong button. Nice, Michael. I'm going to France actually on Friday to Christmas markets for a few days. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to France, and 2, I've never been to like Christmas markets or anything. But I can imagine it's bloody packed, right? I'm not generally the best in crowds, but for the holiday season, I'll put up with it. 'Tis the season and all. that I can handle. Cheese and wine, I'm all over. I've grown to love a nice red wine recently. Must be an age thing. Reindeer burgers, is that a thing? Sounds nice. Sounds like my cup of tea. Jesus Christ, that dude, man. I had troubles with him in last race as well, where he just doesn't seem to know how really to act when there's faster traffic behind. Oh god, that was very close. He just sticks it on the racing line, goes straight into the apex. I've been watching really bad Christmas movies the last week or so. Not intentionally bad, but you know the fucking Hallmark movies. God, some of them are horrendous. Like, good watch though. Front left is still running a little bit hot. Could have maybe dropped it down another bit. I am, Pete. It'll be the first Christmas I spend in Spain as well. But I'm looking forward to it. I love this time of year. I'm all for it. It's nice and cool. I can stream without dying. Don't know why, but the car feels a lot different recently. The last few laps. A lot more slidey. You talking to me, Pete? With it different? I don't know what you're talking about. Or Christmas? Is that what you're talking about? Oh God, what's with the spoon curve? The car does not like it at the moment. Yeah, I have to, Pete. Unfortunately, I kind of regret picking the Lambo, to be quite honest. I wanted to just do something different, but I think I'd rather be in the Ferrari 296. But yeah, we have to stick with the same car. So I've made my bed. Now we gotta sleep in it. So this is the safe race setup from Hymo. I think I might chance putting on the eSport race setup. They tend to be a little bit more aggressive, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it might actually suit me better. I know the safe quali setup suits me better. The esports one I don't like at all. So maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more laps and then we'll go in, we'll change the setup to another race setup and we'll see how we do. Ah, it's so bad when you get a wheel out there, man. Just trying to push through it. Let's get back in. Yeah, we haven't actually... So I can't show you the setup, unfortunately, as they are paid, but let's go through some of the differences in them. So I'll have a look. So we've got safe race, and then we've got... Yeah, Michael, I'm finding that with these. So let's go with this one. So let's see what it looks like. I'll give you a general rundown of what is different on it. Let's go safe race. So 333. I just want to see what is making it different. So one, a lot less TC. So the esports setup is a lot less TC, and the ECU map is also reduced. Less brake bias. Wheel rate, bump stop rate, all that seems to be pretty much the same. Preload differential is different. Dampers are a little bit different as well, and ride height. So pretty obvious things that are a little bit different, but let's try. This is the esports setup now, so race setup. So we still have 98 litres in the car, so it's a heavy car. So we'll see. We'll see how we do now with this and see if there's any difference in lap times or ease of actually getting better lap times. But I know this will be a little bit more on the edge. So the quali setup, Michael, feels... The only way I can describe it is like... it's like there's a wheel... what? Like a multi-directional wheel that's in the middle of the car on the bottom of it. Like in underneath the car in the middle. So every time I steer, it feels like I'm steering from the middle of the car, or the car is steering from the middle. I hope that makes sense, but it's super, super weird. It feels like the back of the car just doesn't really exist until it steps out. And this kind of feels the same right now, but we'll see. It just turns in a lot easier, but it's a hell of a lot easier to lose the rear. I think it takes a little bit of application on the brakes throughout the corner. Yeah, Michael, exactly. Hey, Jason. Good morning, mate. What is with the second half of Spoon Curve, man? I'm just drifting it every time. Mad stuff. Right, let's try to do a push lap with this setup. Ah, late morning, Jace. But thanks for popping by. Trying to carry too much speed through. Oh my god, I'm drifting. Need to be more patient there. That was my bad. It's not the setup. What I'm hoping is that those guys posting the really fast times are on quali setups. It sure is, Jace. It sure is, buddy. I was just saying before that I've never got on well here. I don't think I've ever had like a really good race here. It's one of those tracks I really struggle to do well at. Oh man, I tell you what, she's a little wild. That's for sure. Yeah, I agree, Jace. I think me and the Lambo haven't quite gelled yet. As you know, I'm a bit of a Ferrari man. Or Macca. I don't know why I went with the Lambo for this. I think I just started racing it one day and I was like, something different. Okay, let's try to be a little bit more patient through here and just... I'm trying to keep a little bit of application on the brakes as I go through the S's just to try to keep the car planted. Okay, Jace, we can easily fix that, don't worry. We'll stick her up a little bit. Ah, it's invalidated anyway, but anyway, let's keep going. God, okay. Well, there is time to be gained, that's for sure. Looking at that first sector of that lap. Tires are a little bit hot though. You think about how much time I actually lost during the middle of the lap there. And then I gained it back now again. Yeah, especially that, Pete, for sure. But I think this setup can gain us a lot of time. Look how much we're gaining in just little areas. Like even 3/10 there. Anyway, okay. So our tires are a little bit hot. But let's go with it. We'll get this lap in. If we're up, we'll stay out. If we're down, we'll pit. Get those tires changed. Thank you, sir. Bit of a sketchy lap so far. I think so too, Jace. I think I should carry more speed into most corners. Copy, copy. Right, we'll do one more lap and then we'll change those tires. Ah, a little too wild. Okay. Let's get the tire temps sorted. And let's drop the fuel a little bit. Go 58. I think so. I think the last sector we're okay. With so much time to gain, especially in the first sector. Almost. Just got away from us. I need to not get ahead of myself either, because this is just practice, and I mean, the whole reason I'm not going quali fuel is to just get used to getting into the 201s in a heavy setup, so, or even better, getting into the 2 minutes. I think I'm losing sight of my goal here, so let's see if the tires are okay this time. If they are, let's lap it out. Let's get a few consistent laps in. See if I can make this setup work for me. He says. The rear of the car is happy with this setup, that's for sure. Maybe I could increase TC1. We'll see. Can definitely carry more speed into the first half of Spoon though. Hey Red Ken, what's up man? Another AI generated thumbnail. I won't take the credit for that. Good old AI man. If you can't beat him, join him. Hope you're good, Jamie. Approach to T2 was right, yeah. Okay, let's try carry more speed into T1. Nah, I could carry more speed through there, right? Yeah, I think so, Ken. Something different, right? Get the click. Anything for the click. How'd you get on with the racing last night, dude? I didn't catch you. I was in there for maybe 2 minutes, but I was in bed early. I was fucking wrecked. Super formulas are hard. Yeah, better, I think, Jace. Oh man, that's awesome. Fair play. That win will come. 2 podiums in one night though, that's really good going, man. I may have a look back at it. I enjoy those ones, man. I think it's a fucking fantastic idea going like one series, trying to see it through to the top series, and I think it's a really smart idea for streams. Oh god, the fucking TC around here, man. She's wild coming out of that last corner. No, all credit to you, man. I think it's a fucking great idea for streaming. Good to see your numbers rise as well. It's becoming popular. It is Jason. Ooh. That was close. Well, the cars aren't real, but the racing is, as they say. Ah, lost a good bit chunk of time there. I just got myself a year's of subscription to iRacing as well on the Black Friday sale. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Fucking hell, you get it so much cheaper Black Friday. Yes, Pete. There's Pro-Am, Pro-Am, and Pro. So for quali, because there was issues the last time, today they're going to do the first 10 minutes of quali for Am, second 10 minutes for Pro-Am, and then the last 10 minutes for Pro. Okay, that was a better lap. Yeah, really good value. I want to try get one night a week now where I get it back into iRacing.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, man. Oh, God. That's not good. If I could get top 10 tonight, especially at Suzuka, I'd be happy. I do not get on well with this track at all. As you're seeing. Feels if I could still carry more speed through the first half of Spoon.
Yellow flag accepted.
Let's practice this entry. Yeah, I think so, Ken. Change TC mid-sectors? Absolutely not. I could not trust myself with that P. I remember trying that like numerous times before. It's a recipe for disaster. Give me anything else to think about and I'm going to crash. I'm at my maximum capacity with things I have to do. And that's chatting and racing. Not a hope. Alright, I just wanted to practice pit entry there. We'll do that again. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you popping by. Go have yourself a good evening.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Whoa. What are the really fast boys doing at Suzuka? 58s? Anyone know? I just want to see like if the boys are doing like 59s, if they might be on quali fuel.
Slow car ahead.
Because if they're on race fuel, I'm in trouble.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh yeah, I was going to turn up the audio for the game, right, Chase? Let's practice the pit entry and then I'll do that. Okay. Right, so I'll turn up the game a little bit. Alright, let's see what that's like there now. Just let me know once I get back out on track if the levels are okay. Right, I want to make 2 changes. I'm going to increase the TC to 2. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true, Pete. Okay, let's go. Breathe. Okay, we'll just save that as a preset. So another fastest, I'm the fastest Lambo. So I don't think that's going to be worth my time really. Right, let's have a look at the timetables here. So Brackstad is in our class. Handy P2, he's Pro-Am. A couple of Pro-Ams ahead of us. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be on quali fuel. I love the sound of this car. I don't think I'd ever drive the Porsche, but I love the sound of it. I think he's stuck behind this car as well. He carries so much more speed in there. Oh, well, he lost it there, but a lot more speed in through the first half of the S. I think he's just on an outlap. Okay, I'm gonna get my quali set up on. And do a run. And see where we're at in terms of quali pace. Can you see when people made their pit stops? So he's only done 4 laps. Brackstad. We've got plus 40 kg ballast as well. So that could be affecting us. So our bop is not exactly in our favour. Right, let's see on this quali setup. I think I might, I don't know, every time I go back to the safe setup, it immediately feels more grounded. I can throw into the corner a little bit more. Might give the other, maybe give the safe race setup another crack at some point after this. Could be worth a look at strategy, Pete. The only problem is that we've got like 50 cars on track, and then obviously, so there's about 7 seconds per lap difference between the slowest and the fastest. That's my only problem. It's not the easiest track to overtake at. So even if we went for a more aggressive strategy where we per se pit earlier, I think we're going to be stuck and lose a lot of time. But yeah, I definitely think letting carnage happen. It's one of those racetracks, isn't it? Especially through the S's. But I certainly don't think we're as bad as we think we are. I think we're up there. I think it's just that I've been trying to do full race tank while I'm practicing here. I think a few others are doing quali laps. Yeah, that's one thing I find a lot is keeping in a higher gear or changing gears sooner really helps with stability through corners especially. I left it too late to brake there. So I also don't really want to tie myself into an early pit stop. So if I start the race with low fuel, and then per se I have a bunch of space in front of me and I have to pit due to fuel, I don't want that. So I think I'm going to start the race with a lot of fuel in the tank regardless, and then just see how it plays out.
Yellow flag is sector 2.
Per se, I think if we need like 100 litres to finish the race, we start the race with 85-90 litres in the tank, and then just, if we need to pit early, we can pit and still fit that into the tank. I think that's probably the best shot rather than being tied to it by actually having low fuel at the start of the race. So I don't think that extra saving lap time in fuel, if we run lighter, will pay off for me. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Pete. It's probably our best shot, right?
Yellow flag, be careful.
Who's getting stop and goes already? Maybe it is looking bad for us if that's our quali lap and we're still P15. That's not good. But come what may.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Let's get back in. Let's forget about quali for the moment. I'm going to go back and put on the safe race setup. I think you're right, Pete. I think we're going to have to be safe and smart with strategy. I agree. I agree. Let's go race setup. But let's go safe race setup. I'm not going to go aggressive. It's too dodgy. I think I'll spin the car. So let's get a few laps in on this. Let's get comfortable with it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I've got some Coke here. That's what I have for this. Okay, fuel. Let's have a look at what fuel we might need. This one. So it looks like we'll need about 94 litres for the race. So I think if we start with 84 litres in the tank. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, 100%, man. Right, let's see if we can be smooth then. Smooth like butter. Right, safe race setup on. We still need to tweak the tires to temperature. Raging as well, because today was meant to be Silverstone. But it got changed because we didn't have enough pit boxes in Silverstone. No, not that type of Coke. I don't think that'll do me any good. Thought that was a Jaguar behind me. It's a fucking Aston.
Yellow flag is active. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Ah, this is the wrong setup. At least I got off the racing line. This is the wrong setup. I was wondering why it was so fucking dodgy. It's this one I wanted to go with. I actually went for my saved setup there, but that was based on the eSport one. So my bad. Already the car feels a little bit more stable. Ferrari strat. Box for wets. Box for wets. I didn't actually see the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It's one of the only Grand Prix this year that I missed. Don't think I missed anything spectacular though.
Flag in sector 1.
Let P2 bite. We can follow him. Try pick up a few pointers if we can. Don't think I'm going to be seeing him for long though. It's one thing that annoys me about Ferrari's pit crews, that they never seem sure about their decisions. It always seems like a question. Waiting for a fucking confirmation from the driver. Yeah, used hards? Question. Oh, jeez. That's a mighty old bottle of whiskey. Oh, was that with Mercedes and Ferrari, right?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Jesus. Behave. Behave, car. Jesus. Oof. Fucking hell. She's a wild one. Alright, let's get these tires checked. I think this one is going to be a bit of a struggle, boys. How far are we off? I think we're only like 1.4 seconds off. 1.7 seconds off. Oof. And we've got a load of Pro-Am even ahead of us. Yeah, jeez. I dug my own grave with that, didn't I? Give up second place and hope 5-second penalty would stop Russell. Wow. What am I doing? So, tires. Okay, that's race setup. $25.32. Okay. That is not the setup. I don't know what I did there. Thought I saved the setup that I just had, but it's not it at all. Okay, we're going to start with 84 liters in the tank. And it's going to be... Alright, boys. So we actually don't go out at the start of quali. We have to give... we have to give the amateurs 10 minutes, then Pro-Am 10 minutes, and then it's the Pro. However, if I can get top 15, I think I'm going to be happy. I don't think that's going to happen for some reason, though. Alright, let's focus on quali. Once we actually get out. Yeah. I'm just going to go with safe quali setup. And that's it, but it's going to be a struggle. But let's see how we do. In the meantime, we'll watch the other guys getting out and getting some laps in, I think.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Wait, you're paying me? Where's that money going, Ghost? And mind you, that's lucky to get top 15 as well. Because I don't think I'm even going to get close. But we'll keep an eye on this Lambo, see how he does. He obviously was doing better than us in the in practice. I mean, lads, if you do want to pay me, by all means, go to the rig fund. I can't go free cam when I'm doing replays like this, can I? Oh, I can. Can I? No, I can't. I think I would have done better in a Maca. Someone in a Lexus too. Alright, where's that first Lambo gone? That's me. There we are. See how he does. What I'm going to get rid of before I forget, I'm get rid of that starting at 8 PM GMT. We're almost there now. So those who just might have joined, so we have to wait for quali, we have to wait 10 minutes for Pro-Am, 10 minutes for Am, 10 minutes for Pro-Am, and then Pro Class get to go out for the last 10 minutes of quali. I think it would have been an absolute shit show having 50 odd cars trying to do quali here with between the three classes. Same as Indy last week, it was very tough to get a lap in. Oh, sketchy coming out of there, same as me. But this is when it counts. We'll see how people are. I think we're going to get like a low 2:01 for quali. I don't think we're going to break into the 2 minutes. Plus the Lambo has a plus 40 kg ballast, so not the best. Ooh. Going down a gear there is sketchy enough. Could lose the car fairly easily doing that. Interesting to see what time he gets though. 100% Pete. 2023. Okay, so this Lambo is like 1.5 even behind the Macca. So let's try follow this Macca. A 2019. I'm even looking at the amateur class now with worry. I think there's going to be one or two of them ahead of me at this point. How's the audio for the game, guys? Is it okay now at this point? I think we raised it up. It's not... I have a feeling it's probably okay if you haven't said anything, right? Yeah, I've seen that, Jace. Maybe I might try to do that myself. It'll definitely keep the car a lot steadier, I think. God, where's my glasses going? One thing I want to look into soon is contact lenses. I can't fucking stand wearing these glasses all the time. Too many things on my head when I'm trying to race. So still currently best time 2019. Nice, good stuff. We shall leave those levels then where they are. Oh, will he get held up? Whoa, he's laid on the brakes there. He's after fucking his lap. Unlucky. He was way too late. Didn't improve, obviously. Still the fastest though. Maccas are dominating AM class at least. Don't know why this guy... Oh no, this guy just hasn't posted a lap yet. I think I'm the only Lamborghini that's not in... Oh no, we've got two Lamborghinis. Two more Lamborghinis. 3, 4. So 3 in Pro-Am and 1 in Pro. 2 minutes 30 left for these guys. And then we've got the Pro-Am.
Right, boys, 2 minutes. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Maybe get some more Coca-Cola too. Mr. Chairton Senna. Oh shit. So an Am got a 2:01.2. That's basically going to be the fucking lap time I get. Ah shit, I'm fucked. I'm proper fucked on this one, aren't I? God damn, I'm fucked. Car number 666, how ominous. Man, that's worrying. That's basically the same time as what we're getting as 2:01.2. Fuck. We're screwed, boys. We're fucking screwed. I'm trying to see who's first in the who's ahead of this guy. Alright, let's stay with this guy for the time being. See how he does. Probably better than me. God, this is going to be a toughie. Yeah, I think so, Pete. A couple of them were changed after the first round. But I think where people are now are generally where they should be. It's just that I'm abnormally slow on this track and really struggling. So it's more my fault than anyone else's. It's worth paying attention to how many laps they get actually. So 2 minutes per lap. Probably be able to get 4 laps in. There's only like 9 or 10 pros though, so the track should be fairly clear for our run, which is good. So you can queue in pit lane as well, but I don't think it's worth it for us. I think I'm going to go out last. Appreciate that, Pete. I don't think there's any glossing over it tonight, though. See if we can make up for it in Street Smarts. See what times these boys are getting. First lap out. Oh. 2.4. I don't think there's going to be many people faster than the likes of Brogdon. With like a 2:01 too. True that, buddy. True that. Ah, so this guy is fucking Pro-Am. He's not even Pro. He was up in P2 comfortably before. Yeah, exactly, Pete. We'll see how the race goes, but yeah, we'll try to be smart with it. Keep our nose clean, try to be consistent. That's all we can do, isn't it? I think we're going to be mid-pack somewhere, so we gotta try to be smart about our race. Ooh, he's early on the brakes there. So just got to 12 month sub, Pete. But plans to basically, so it's a tricky one. I'm traveling a lot now come the new year. I'm away in January and February for a little bit, both months. But basically what I want to try to do is a full season, just a full season of iRacing. I've never done one, like I've never done the 12 weeks consistently getting in iRacing each week. So I want to do that, whether it's just in GT3 class or a range of classes, and just pick a night per week that I stream it and just do that and try to progress through the 12 weeks and maybe have like an iRating goal or something. But trying to organize it is another thing, like trying to see when, because I don't want to commit to it and then, you know, 3-4 weeks in be like, oh, I can't stream this week because I'm in X place. So yeah, that's my only plans for it. You know, I wanted to buy it just because it was cheap. I mean, I paid like after tax $90. No, I want to do GT3s. I don't want to do like MX5 or anything. I love the GT3s in iRacing. I'd love to do some more of the IMSA, so the longer races or endurance races. I wonder if this dude will improve now on the 2.4. I won't even come close to that time. I never got on with the MX-5s in iRacing. I love the MX-5 in Race Room. It's such a fun car to drive, man. Yeah, I've seen that, the Nordschleife series as well. I think this guy's going to improve on this lap. Oh my god. 59.7, you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. Get out of here, Lester. Fucking Pro-Am my ass. What the fuck? That's like a pole time. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here, mate. Oh, that's a joke. Although, no, it's not a joke. He's just good at the track, obviously. I'm just not. Alright, I'm going to have a look at my setup here, see what I have on the car. I want to go 3.8 laps estimate. Let's go with that. Jesus Christ, 59.7 for Pro-Am. Fuck me. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that as small on the screen, but it's 0, 0, 0, 0. P2 got the exact same time as P1. That's insane. I've never seen that. The exact same time. That's mad. Right, 30 seconds and we're out, folks. Alright, I'm going to get into the car. Gloves on. God, this is going to be a tough one. Ooh. Alright, let's try to focus. Positive vibes only. Let's see if we can pull a time out of the bag. I tell you what, if I can get into the 2 minutes, I'll be very happy. I haven't done that in practice yet. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm actually going to start pretty close to these guys because highly unlikely that I'm going to be faster than them.
Barely got a stop for the chicane that time.
Well, I've made the fastest lap so far.
Fuck, I am going to get held up, aren't I? Fuck it anyway. Ah, man, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Fuck's sake. I don't know why I got so close even.
Yellow flag in second.
I don't know why I got so close. Fuck it anyway. I was going nowhere. Do not know even why I got so close. I was going absolutely nowhere on the lap. Like, I just didn't think he was going so slow through there. That's my bad. I'll just apologise to him. Yeah, I seen that Ferrari. Do not know why I didn't actually think I was that close to him. I knew it well. I knew I was behind him alright, but not close enough to tap him on the rear like that. I wasn't sure if he was going to let me go or not either. But anyway, we shall deal with the consequences of that later. Damn right, Michael. That was silly. I think I was just trying a chance to see if he was going to let me go because I was on a bit of a better lap. But yep, I'll deal with that after. But that was silly. I'll be the first to admit that. Oh no. Oh, come on. Man, that was a good lap too. Just tried to carry more speed, that's all. That was unfortunate. We'll have one more chance. Come on, let's get the fucking S right. Or whatever the fuck you call it, R30. Whatever the fuck this corner is called. Could have carried more speed there.
Yellow flag, be careful.
A better lap.
Slow car ahead. Session is now over.
A better lap. I still had a couple of tenths in that, I think. Okay, P15, so in and around where we thought or hoped that would qualify, so that's good. It's a good start at least. 1.3 seconds off top. And there's only like 6 or 7 Pro-Am ahead of us. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that time, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're 10th in class. P16. Damn it. Pip to it. It's time, boys. I'm really interested to see how this one will go. But before the race starts, I'll tell myself, head up, keep positive. If something happens, let's just see it through. Let's just go with it. So on our race, we're looking like 94 litres, 98 litres with quali lap. Although the last time Aaron Monterio left us with like 20 litres in the fucking car, so I don't really trust that, but let's just go with it. So this is our setup fueling strategy. We're going to go 88 litres and then we'll pit for 10 litres. And 24-30 temps. That's all we can do, folks. Yeah, I'm going to be smart about it. I'm not going to be overly defensive if the person behind is obviously faster. I just want to try to get around as quickly as I can. We've got room to just be pretty flexible when it comes to the pit stop. So if we need to pit early, we'll pit early. We'll get out of the traffic and just see if we can lap it out and undercut some people. But yeah, if we can finish top 15, I think this is going to be a good race for us. Wonder where that Audi ended up. I think he's behind us though. Oh yeah, that Audi's way back. He's in P34. Yeah, and the wild incidents of me rejoining as it was last week, Pete. Although people were cool about that. I don't know why, but let's just not make the same mistake again if we do go off this time. But thanks a lot for watching, folks. If you're sticking around, I hope you enjoyed the race. I probably won't be too active on chat, but knowing me, I'll probably be as active as ever. But I just want to try focus, at least for the start. Get a good race in. Hopefully not be... Thank you, sir.
Stay single file.
Yeah, GG everyone. Good luck. See how we do.
Low digression, stay away from curbs.
Thanks, Michael. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that quali time actually, getting into the mid twos. It's better than I'd done all practice leading up to it. So it does show we can put a tidy enough lap together when we do want to. I was in quali trim. That was the safe quali setup that we posted that time in. Car felt good, felt planted. So this is the safe race setup as well. We've got more TC. Brake bias is increased as well, but obviously the dampers and stuff are different as well. This setup just feels more solid. It's not as fast, but I think I can be more consistent with it. And I think for how my race needs to go, I think consistency is key. But let's make a decision within the first 5 to 10 laps, I think, about what our pit strat is going to be.
Stay double file.
Right, 1 hour, boys. See how we do. As long as we can get through the first few laps without any sort of incidents, I think we're going to be okay. We're not going to be too aggressive, that's for sure.
Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, Maka ahead is making moves. Aggressive.
on the right.
Yeah, so far, Michael. So far. A long way to go. Fuck. Watch that curve on the exit. Hopefully the Aston behind will start to get harassed by that car. A little bit more. Pull it away from it a little bit. Oh, trouble. I think someone was going where there was no room. I'm going to play it smart here, lads. Got to be very careful here.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Fair play to everyone. Ooh, that was sketchy for a moment. I just didn't want to be too aggressive and throw the car in there. There was already enough going on.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Car's always dodgy coming out of there. Guy behind seems to have a bit of pace. Oh, he's gone wide though.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Cleaner lap so far.
Main window is opening.
Only one dead too. Just want to avoid the off tracks. There's another track that you can easily pick up 3 off tracks and get a drive through.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3.
No. Oh no, come on. Clip the grass, man. I couldn't do anything there. I couldn't do anything. I know I clipped a guy, but I couldn't do anything. Just clip that grass, man. Easy to do. I need to be careful here coming back onto track. Didn't actually see that guy. So my bad there. I didn't really mean to go out ahead of him like that, but didn't actually see him. Right, that's compromised this for sure. Back of the car definitely feels different. So we're gonna have to pit. Just getting into the rhythm of it too, but as I said, it never usually goes my way here. Pitting in, boys, pitting in. That's just the way it goes. We're not losing too much time. Oh well, we are actually, but I know it's still going to be 30 seconds. Anyway, we just got to do what we got to do. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but actually nothing I could do there. I had the brakes on. Actually just trying to get back off the racing line. But hopefully we'll get a clear track now. I think that's the Lambo that I hit.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Alright.
Go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Just got to do what we got to do now. Dude was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and bad for us as well, obviously. Yeah, exactly, man. Just unfortunate, but hey. Just gotta try and make that time up. Hey, Jamie, what's up? You and I have a lot in common, Jamie. Doesn't go our way sometimes, does it? But try to get our head down now and just get some decent laps in. So we crashed out P15. See where we end up by the end of it. Yeah, good clear track ahead. At least we can get a few decent laps in. Good practice for Suzuka as well. This cruel temptress of a track. Copy that, man. Yeah. Got a few laps until the leaders are on me as well, so. It'll be a good chance for me to get some laps in on a track that I generally just don't like. So although I might not enjoy it as much, it's certainly good for me. I think I can definitely make my way back through the rookies, but whether I get back to around P15, that's another thing. Don't know what happened to the leader, but he's after losing like 2 seconds to me. Or maybe I'm just going a second faster than the leader, who knows? I fucking doubt it though. Oh, nice, Ken. Or Jamie. Call me Ken. That's the bane of my existence with YouTube, man, is making fucking thumbnails all the time. Some of them take a lot longer than you'd like to admit to make.
Well done, mate. This has been your result.
I'm sure you've been called worse. Could be an off track. Yeah, I seen that, Pete. That's a good thing, right? Likewise. Luckily we didn't have any heavy damage, it was only a couple of seconds. Car's feeling good right now though.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest now.
Hey, Bazaruni. What's up, my man? You've come to witness the struggle. No, too much curb. Slow over there. Oh, you and me both, buddy. I've yet to have a good race here. It's just not one of the tracks I get on with as a driver. I love it though. I love watching racing at Suzuka, but to actually race here, it never goes my way. Still almost 16 seconds to the leader. Pro-Am ahead of me is doing pretty much the same times. Which means track's going to stay clear for another while. Oh, we seem to miss a gear shift coming out onto that straight. Or almost miss it. Oof. Calm down. Calm down, Lambo. Don't think I'll be choosing the Lambo again anytime soon for leagues. Haven't had the best of times with it thus far. Going to happen at some point. Oh, I'm actually beginning to see cars ahead of me again. Oh no, it's that blue. It's that blue AMG. God, I always have such a fucking struggle with that dude. I don't know who he is, but it's hard to race against. The best of times, very unpredictable.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hopefully I can catch him on a straight or something. Please don't
Clear
kill
on the
me.
left.
Okay, we got by him. Lost a little bit of time, but so be it.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
A lot of these boys already pitted ahead of.
Car on the right.
I haven't actually, Baz, no. Not yet, buddy.
Clear on the right.
Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, please don't be an off track. I think we had to be a bit brave there. We had the inside. Soon, Pete, soon. I promise. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus Christ. Come on, car. Oh, that was close. Woohoo. God almighty, just carrying too much speed in. Almost died. Second time. Fucking hell. Almost the same thing. Copy that, Jamie. I hope so. I hope I've done enough to at least bring myself back up to top 25.
We're halfway through. Keep it up.
Fucking halfway already, Christ.
Yellow flag is entered.
Someone's exiting the pits.
Car is exiting the pits. Watch out.
It's a rookie. Jesus. Lap times are falling now though. I think I'm overdriving a little bit. Need to chill. So P32, Jordan Payton, he was behind us at the start of the race, so I think that's in and around where we should be. So it looks like we're after losing about 15 seconds through all of it. Not unless something's happened to him as well. Lots of cars in the pits now though.
There's a car in the pit lane.
And that hurts, getting a stop go 30 for speeding in the pit lane. Oof. That's race over. Oh yeah, that's true. So tires aren't actually mandatory. Fuel is though. Yeah, seen that, Jamie. Unlucky. Although good for us. Please don't be off track. Good. P28. Exactly, Jason. Stop go 30 for 20, P27. I was just thinking actually, I probably shouldn't have changed my tires in the pit stop. They feel a lot better now. I should have just done with them. Lost myself a bunch more time for nothing really. Yeah, didn't do myself any favors changing the tires. I mean, they do feel better. I think I'm lapping faster because of it, but not to the extent that I'd say 15 seconds. Should have left them as is. Just need to get some consistent laps. Keep these lap times down. Missed the apex. Car ahead, stop, go.
Gaining on the car.
Rip.
Sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right, we're catching a few cars ahead at least. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. We're just going to keep pushing. Just about 20 minutes left, so plenty of time. Fuck. That was close. That was really close to losing it there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you, sir. So the official rules of this say that if the car behind is 0.3 behind you, you have to let him pass. So let's just keep going. Hopefully the leader will pit before he gets to us. Although I'd imagine he's probably going to take more time out of the pit window.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Jesus Christ, man, this car. What the hell? Sometimes it just has a bit of a life of its own. That's so sketchy through the S's there. Yeah, I don't like it at all, Jamie. It's the first time I'm doing like any sort of racing in it, and I don't know why I picked it. But yeah, think smooth, boys. Think smooth. After this lap, so we'll start afresh. Right, smooth.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Alright, we've got like 6 seconds to the next position. That's going to be our goal. Although so far he's been very similar pace to us.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
At least we're smoother this lap. Not fast, but smoother. Well, I wonder if that car's ahead of me. Hopefully, someone would have drive through.
Regaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, still gaining on P22. I don't think there's many more to pit though.
left.
Thank you, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Cars ahead are a little bit closer as well. Hopefully they'll start battling or something. I need something to bring them back to me. Very close, actually. Let's push, boys. 10 minutes. They are close. Very close. Just need to keep it clean, keep it on track. What are they getting? 2 or 3 twos? Okay, we're faster, definitely. Wonder if we're fast enough though to catch them by the end. Yeah, it'll be fairly tight, won't it? Car 216. Hope they're ahead of us. So close to that top 20.
Between those now closed.
Why couldn't I string together laps like this earlier, like? fucking string of them. Yeah, we're pushing. We're pushing. Just doesn't seem to be enough yet. Someone on the outside of that last corner though. It's not going to help him down the straight.
We're gaining on the car ahead of 72.
Oh no, not this guy again. Out of the way, please. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think he brought them back to me though. Luckily, we've got like 2 laps. There could be some drama ahead. God, I almost went for a dive there. Because I knew he was compromised, but... Patience.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Top 20. Oh no, we're P19 or whatever happened there, but anyway. Oof. Yeah, it was a nice move. No, they're not in my class, but still, I want to get ahead. I'm just happy to have a race with someone at this stage. Yeah, exactly. Got to race for something. Jeez. Fucking hell. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck was that? I took my eyes off the track for like a second. Jesus Christ. Man, I tell you what, we did avoid him. But just... fucking hell. Maybe he went off track or something, I don't know.
There's a final lap now.
Do not know what the fuck happened there. That was really weird. Gonna have to have a look at the replay for that one. I don't know what it was, Jason. Don't know what it was. I think he must have made a mistake somewhere and then but anyway, we're still on track, we're still going, so we didn't die. Surprisingly, no one died. Such a speed difference. No. We'll have a look at a replay. Oh, but that'll be a penalty coming his way. So that's bloody ridiculous. What the fuck is he doing that for? Well, it cost us a position or two. I mean, they're not in our class, but still. Bragging rights, you know?
Neither has finished the race.
Oh, maybe. Although, no, that was way before the start-finish line. I mean, it was way before the start-finish line, right? How you did that? We'll have a look at the replay. That's a funny one. Yeah, because you go all the way down to this one to finish.
Alright, checkered flag, good job. You did the best you could. Numbering the
That
car.
was a weird one. It was Galamini, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look. But that was a torrid race for us, man. Galamini. Let's have a look. Oh. Thanks, Ken. Or Jamie. Appreciate it, man. I shouldn't have changed tires. I would have had 15 seconds. I would have been well up there, actually. I would have been able to finish quite high, surprisingly. Right, let's see what happened here. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah, he did. Look. Okay, so Galamini. I mean, he wasn't... No, he wasn't even anywhere close to the line. Maybe he was just letting us by. I don't really know. Oof, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. That was a really weird one, that was. I think maybe when he seen the white flag come up, he thought that was checkered flag. Just really odd. It's a good thing we didn't hit him too straight on, because... Let's see, I think this is where we fucked. This is where we fucked it. Yeah, he should have, like, even if he was letting people by, he was in the wrong place, for sure. Ah, just back wheel into fucking dirt there, man. Oh no, that was the Aston. Actually, he kept going. He didn't do too bad from that. Okay, I don't feel so bad then. The Aston actually survived, so that was Peyton. You just see a snap of oversteer there. Just a snap of oversteer there, back wheel in the grass, and it's just gone. Yeah, just the slightest of taps. I don't think he got any significant damage from that. Just took us ages to get it into fucking reverse. Yeah, that's not so bad. I mean, it's all self-inflicted, of course. But at least I didn't destroy anyone else's race, really. I know Peyton was probably affected by it, but it's not the end of the world. I'm just really perplexed by that one down the... Yeah, because he was... Ah, okay, that's gone.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, oh well, that was an odd incident, but so be it. No one died. We're okay. But what was it? P19 finish, I think it was. So all in all, considering we had that spin and how much time we lost through it, it wasn't actually the worst result in the world. But let's see what we have next week. Let me try get... Yeah, I think... changing that there. I want to add in... What am I looking for? Display capture. Okay. I want to have a look here at this. Don't judge me for using Microsoft Edge, by the way. It's low maintenance on the PC. Okay. Oh, Jamie, actually, while I have you here, you know I'm using the CAMMUS DD base. I reached out to CAMMUS and got them to send me it. I don't know what, like, I seen the video you did on it, but I don't know if you ever used it past that or anything. Did you ever use it after? What am I looking for? SimGrid. No judgment. Thanks. I just find Google Chrome just fucking destroys the PC. I just want to see what races we have coming up on this one, because the last few races have been really tough. I didn't even set it up. I don't find it too bad, but then again, I've never used a DD base before. So I'm coming from like belt-driven bases all the time. I have no experience with a DD base. I don't find it too bad, but it just gets fucking hot, man. Jesus, the heat coming off of it. It's like, it's almost boiling to the touch. It's really fucking warm. You couldn't keep your hand on it for more than 5 seconds. It actually took me ages to figure out what way the quick release was when it was boxed, when it was shipped. I was at it for like half an hour before I fucking realized. I don't know why this has been so slow. Man. Let's close down some of these things. See if it speeds up. So we're currently 7th in the championship. That's going to drop. Yeah, heat is not ideal, man. It runs really, really warm. Yeah, 100% Pete, well over it, I'd say. Yeah, it's just odd. It said on the instructions like max playtime an hour and a half, which doesn't seem right, but you know, it probably just overheats past that point. Ah, okay. Yeah, it took me ages to figure out what way it was fucking... It's not immediately obvious and there's no instructions with it. Or no good instructions. So yeah, I have a bit of feedback for them. Yeah, I will. I'm still in touch with them. I've got to do a review of the wheel at some point over the next month or two. So yeah, I'll definitely put those pointers in. I don't know what's going on with this, boys. I don't know why this website's been so slow. Speaking of which, I'll turn off this fucking wheelbase. Just want to see what race is next. I don't think this is going to load. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, there is like fidgety cables in between. Not the most ideal setup. Okay, so next week, Circuit of the Americas. I think the only track that I'm actually looking forward to is Monza and Valencia. Circuit of the Americas and Zolder I'm going to have such a bad time at. But that's what we signed up for, folks. At least it's a challenge. When does it end? It ends like December 27th. Nice, okay. Do you like Microsoft Edge, Pete? I don't mind it, but Coda's just off track central. Like, it's just, you're gonna have a bad time there. And then a random track at the end, which I kind of hope is Imola. That'll be a strong track for me as well. But yeah, that Suzuka one's a want to forget silly mistake there. But at least we didn't kill anyone. That's good. Anyway, boys, I'm going to go get some dinner and chill. Everything's turned off. We're good to go. Mac guy, so no. Oh, I use Mac every now and again, but I can't be using PC more and more, especially for work. Thanks a lot for sticking around, boys. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thanks, Ken. I'll see you tomorrow. Jamie, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll catch your stream tomorrow, man. Looking forward to it as always. Thanks a lot, Pete. Thanks, Jason. Thanks. Who else was there? Chris, Michael, Ghost, Kyle. Anyone who checked it out, appreciate you. Right, go have yourselves a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. We'll be on next Wednesday night again for the next round at Coda. I'm not looking forward to it, but it might be entertaining. So yeah, go have yourselves a good one, lads. See you later. Thanks again.
I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a